Good morning, all of you. Hello. Good
Yes,
morning.
Good morning,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. So today we will do determiners. So first of all, what are determiners? So determiners are words which give some additional information. Words used before a noun that gives some additional information. Okay. So determiners is there in your syllabus, the grammar syllabus. Uh, so determiners are words used before a noun that gives some additional information. Example, a book, hmm, uh, some money, my pen. So these words are giving some additional information about the noun.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, good morning. So these words are determiners. ये हमको कुछ, they are giving some additional information. हाँ, so this a book is given indefinite, कोई भी book हो सकता है. So then some money, it is showing quantity. Okay. Then my pen, what does it show? Possession. So uh, the determiners are giving us some additional information about the noun. So these words are called determiners, and they are usually used before the noun. So uh, now you may say that uh, it it is just like adjectives, huh? But what is the difference between determiner and adjective? In adjective, you have the comparative and superlative form. So any adjective, if you take, you have the comparative and superlative form. But for the determiners, you don't have any such form. Function is almost the same. The adjectives also give some additional information about the noun. Here, determiners are also giving some additional information. But for determiners, you don't have the positive and comparative forms. And also, you can complete a sentence without an adjective. But if you remove the determiners, the sentence will not give complete sense. Like if I say he is a clever boy, if I remove the clever, he is a boy, that also is complete. Mm. So this is the, but if you remove the determiner, I gave him my pen, if you remove my, I gave him pen, that is not complete. So determiners are words that give some additional information about the noun. Additional information either about the quantity, or the possession, or this pen, this book. uh, this is also a determiner. So do you understand what is a determiner? Hmm? So it is something that words which give some additional information about the noun, and it is usually placed before a noun. यहाँ जितने भी determiners है सब noun के पहले डाले गए हैं. Okay. Then you can divide these determiners into many categories. So first you have the articles. What are the word that comes under determiners? So first you have the articles. What are the articles? A and the. So articles come under.
A and the.
Then you have the demonstratives. What are the words that come under determiners?
Is that, those, these.
Yes, this, that, those, these. These are also called the demonstrative adjectives. This and that for denoting singular. This book, that house. Uh, and those and these for denoting plural. These pictures, those houses. So demonstratives. Then you have quantifiers. Quantifiers. In quantifiers, you have those things which denote the quantity or number. Quantifiers, quantity as well as numbers. Example, some, few, many, more,
Ma'am,
much,
much,
less, little,
little,
uh,
any,
any, etc. So all the quantifiers,
all,
all. So you can have, even in quantifiers you include all the numbers, 1, 2, 5, yeah, first, second, third. So these are also called ordinals. जो ये the first, second, third है, ordinals also you call it. But uh, there's no need to just put so many numbers. It is good if you put in quantifiers and learn it. So in quantifiers you'll have all the numbers plus all this. Then you have possessives. जितने भी my, his, theirs, my, his, mine, her. So these are the possessives. Okay, so in determiners you have the articles, then you have the demonstratives, then you have quantifiers, possessives, then distributives. डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव्स में कौन कौन से वर्ड आते हैं? each, every, either, neither, neither, mm, someone, no one. So these kind of words are come under the distributives. Okay, so these are the basic determiners. Okay, then the use of the determiners. Use. So first of all we will deal with the articles. So articles. So where is a used? Before singular countable noun. Beginning with a consonant sound. So here what you have to remember is that when you are using a or an, you have to keep in mind the sound and not the letter. So before singular countable noun beginning with a consonant sound. So this is important, that you have to see the sound. and not the letter. Then an example, a book, uh, and used before singular countable noun. So a and an both are used for singular nouns, beginning with a vowel sound. So here you have to remember that you have to see the sound and not the letters. Like a European, you say a European. Why do you say a European?
I mean, sounds
Because it begins with the consonant Y. अगर हिंदी में बोले तो य, व्यंजन शब्द के उच्चारण से शुरू हो रहा है. यूनिक, it was a unique experience. It was a unique experience. So here also U is a vowel, but it is beginning with a consonant sound Y. So he came in an R. An R. So here you see, you are using an, though the letter is H, it is a consonant, but the letter H is a consonant, but because H is silent and the pronunciation is with R, so
Ma'am, vowel.
vowel. तो हम ए या एन जो यूज करते हैं उसमें हमको लेटर को कंसिडर नहीं करना है. वी हैव टू कंसिडर द साउंड. इसीलिए यूनिवर्सिटी, यू से अ यूनिवर्सिटी. A union, he was a member of a union. And I, here also H is silent. Then if you see some of the abbreviation,
Ma'am, vowel.
जैसे कि he is.
मैम ए क्यों लगा यूनिवर्सिटी?
वही तो बता रहे हैं कि ये जो है वाई के प्रोनाउंसिएशन से शुरू होता है. इट बिगिंस विद द प्रोनाउंसिएशन ऑफ वाई. यूनिवर्सिटी. यू इज नॉट प्रोनाउंस लाइक द यू इन अम्ब्रेला. यू का रियल प्रोनाउंसिएशन क्या है? So you say an umbrella, but you say a university, because in university the U is pronounced with a vowel sound, that with a consonant sound Y. In university U is pronounced with a consonant sound Y. So he is an FCI employee. Why do you use an here? Batao. FCI, Corporation of India.
sounds like it.
बोलो. Why do you use an? Who can say? Ananya?
Yes, ma'am.
Why do you use an over here? It begins with F.
Ma'am, because F sounds like A.
Yes.
So, ma'am, it sounds like a vowel.
It begins with a vowel sound F. F अगर दिए तो फ से नहीं हमारा साउंड स्टार्ट हो रहा है, F से स्टार्ट हो रहा है. So in abbreviations you have to see this, but this does not apply to the acronyms. You know what is the difference between acronym and abbreviation? Do you know the difference? अभी हम लोग एक कॉमन वर्ड सुनते हैं, सार्स, सुने हो? हाँ, what is the full form of this? Tell me, someone. This is an acronym. Severe, acute, respiratory syndrome. So here you are just pronouncing it as a word. You're not pronouncing the letters separately. So this is acronym. So for an acronym, you will not use an, like he's a SARS victim. So do you understand the difference between abbreviation and acronym? Hello? Hello? Ayush?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
You understand the difference between acronym and abbreviation?
Yes, ma'am.
AIDS क्या है? Acronym है?
मेमोरी बता दीजिए ना।
AIDS क्या है? Abbreviation है या acronym है? मुझे बताओ। Ambesh?
Acronym.
It is an acronym. Acronym में हम उसको एक पूरे वर्ड प्रोनाउंस करते हैं, एब्रिविएशन में अलग अलग लेटर प्रोनाउंस करते हैं, जैसे कि MBA, ये क्या है? एब्रिविएशन है। ये क्या है? एक्रोनिम है। यहाँ हम AIDS नहीं प्रोनाउंस कर रहे हैं। यहाँ हम क्या प्रोनाउंस कर रहे हैं? एड्स। इसको वर्ड प्रोनाउंस कर रहे हैं, इसका एक एक लेटर प्रोनाउंस कर रहे हैं। ओके, सो in acronym you will not use an, but when it is abbreviation then you will use an. That is why I told you the difference between the acronym and abbreviation, so that you know when to use and when not to use. Okay, so then a and an, you have to keep in mind that you have to use a and an according to the pronunciation and not according to the word with which it begins. Then we come to the use of the. So when is the used? Pata?
मार दे मुका से।
Mario. Hit me, Viva, hit me.
Mute yourselves, all of you.
एक मिनट।
क्या दिया? क्या है?
So, before names of rivers, mute yourselves. किसका ये? Okay, so then we come to the use of the. You use the before names of rivers. Give an example. Come on.
The Ganga.
Okay, the
गंगा
oceans.
The Brahmaputra.
Oceans का एक example दो, the use होता है. Come on.
The
why?
Indian Ocean.
The Indian Ocean.
The Pacific Ocean.
Holy books. Yes, the
The Ramayana.
The Ramayana.
yes,
Ma'am, the Mahabharata.
yes, the Ramayana, the Bible, the Quran. So then, mountain ranges.
Before superlative degree.
Yes.
Ma'am, Mahabharata.
The Himalayas.
Mount
Mountain
Everest.
ranges.
Ma'am, Himalaya. Ma'am,
Mountain,
Mount Everest. Ma'am, Himalaya.
माउंट एवरेस्ट नहीं, हिमालयाज। यहाँ एक चीज और याद रखना है कि रेंजेस के पहले तो लगता है, लेकिन एक पर्टिकुलर माउंटेन के आगे नहीं लगता है। द हिमालयाज, द एल्प्स, but do you say Mount Everest? When you say Mount Everest, then you will not use the. So before Mount Everest, the will not be used. So this you have to remember that it is the is used before mountain ranges, but it is not used before the names of one particular mountain. Okay. So, before mountain ranges, then deserts.
Ma'am, the Taj Mahal.
The Sahara Desert.
The Kalahari.
The Sahara Desert.
Sahara.
The Thar Desert.
So then newspapers.
The Times of India.
Yes.
Ma'am, the Hindu.
Hindustan Times.
Yes. The Times of India, the Hindustan Times, trains.
Ma'am, the Hindu.
The Hindu.
The Shatabdi Express.
Okay, yes, very good.
Ma'am, Rajdhani Express.
Shatabdi Express. Okay. So trains. Okay. So then the is also used before things which
Ma'am, Vande Bharat.
yes, before things
Ma'am,
which are
geographical lines.
a geography.
Ma'am, before imaginary geographical line.
इमेजिनरी जोग्राफिकल लाइंस। बहुत सारे बुक में ये नहीं रहता है, लेकिन
फिर मैम बिफोर सुपरलेटिव डिग्री।
आ रहे हैं उस पे भी। जोग्राफिकल लाइंस,
The prime meridian.
द प्राइम मेरिडियन, द इक्वेटर। जितना भी जोग्राफिकल लाइंस है पढ़े ही होगे ज्योग्राफी में। द आर्टिक सर्कल, द
आर्टिक। यस मैम।
उसके बाद फिर ये बिफोर थिंग्स विच आर स्पेसिफिक एंड पर्टिकुलर।
यूनिक मैम।
नहीं, ये थिंग्स विच आर स्पेसिफिक मतलब कि अगर हम कोई एक पर्टिकुलर चीज की बात करते हैं और पर्टिकुलर लाइक
The moon.
नहीं, ये द मून नहीं। जैसे कि आई सॉ द पुलिसमैन who saved my puppy. Do you understand? It is that particular policeman you are talking about. Usually you don't use the before policeman, but here you are using the. Why you are using the? Because you want to talk of that particular policeman who saved your puppy. Like if you say I lost the pen that you gave me. So here, why you are using the? Usually, always you don't use the before pen. Pen is used for writing. हमेशा तो हम the use नहीं करते हैं. But here you are using the. Why you are using the? Because you are talking of that particular pen which your friend gave to you. तो अगर हमको एक कोई पर्टिकुलर चीज का बात करना है, जैसे यहाँ जो है हम उस पुलिसमैन की बात करें, वो पर्टिकुलर पुलिसमैन, वो स्पेसिफिक है, who saved the puppy. So before when you want to specify something, okay, then things which are unique before superlative degrees. तो कोई भी सुपरलेटिव डिग्री के पहले हमेशा द यूज होता है, जैसे द बेस्ट, द बिगेस्ट, द मोस्ट ब्यूटीफुल. तो ये सुपरलेटिव जो है वो 3 तरीके से बनाया जाता है. वन इज बाय एडिंग ER एंड EST. ये सॉरी, सुपरलेटिव कैन बी मेड बाय एडिंग EST or by adding most or in a different way. In all the 3 cases, यहाँ देखो अलग तरह से जो सुपरलेटिव बनता है, गुड, बेटर, बेस्ट, उसमें भी लगाना है. EST लगा के बनता है, उसमें भी लगाना है, या मोस्ट लगा के. So whatever way the superlative is made, you have to use the. Then before things which are unique,
The sun.
yes, the
The
sun,
president.
the president. Okay.
मैम कंट्रीज के पहले हम लोग द लगा सकते हैं?
नहीं, कंट्रीज के पहले नहीं लगता है. और कहाँ कहाँ नहीं
Then
लगा.
before well-known buildings.
मैम द ताजमहल.
मॉन्यूमेंट्स, बिफोर में मॉन्यूमेंट्स, उस यहीं पे जोड़ देते हैं मॉन्यूमेंट्स. मॉन्यूमेंट्स, द ताजमहल. Okay. So, and where you don't use the, don't use the before names of continents. कॉन्टिनेंट्स के पहले यूज करते हैं, याद करो. हाँ,
यस मैम.
यूज करते हैं. द एशिया, द यूरोप,
No, ma'am.
नहीं यूज करते हैं. कॉन्टिनेंट्स के पहले
ma'am.
डोंट यूज. ये
पढ़ते हैं.
कॉन्टिनेंट्स के पहले नहीं
No,
यूज करते हैं. कंट्रीज के पहले नहीं यूज करते हैं. डोंट से द इंडिया. टाउन, सिटीज के पहले नहीं यूज करते हैं. द पटना तो नहीं बोलते हैं. सो यू डोंट यूज बिफोर कॉन्टिनेंट्स. यहाँ नहीं यूज करना है. कॉन्टिनेंट्स, कंट्रीज, टाउन, सिटीज, नेम्स, किसी भी नाम के आगे, नेम्स के आगे भी द नहीं यूज कर सकते हैं. द निशु नयन कभी बोल सकते हैं, सही होगा, बोलो. किसी के भी, हाँ, किसी के भी नाम के आगे नहीं यूज करना है. कॉन्टिनेंट्स के पहले यूज नहीं करना है. कंट्रीज के पहले यूज नहीं करना है. टाउन, सिटीज के पहले यूज नहीं करना. ठीक है. Then we will move on to quantifiers. So possessives we don't need to discuss. तो quantifiers में क्या याद रखना है कि जितने भी काउंटेबल नाउन्स होते हैं, काउंटेबल मतलब जिसको हम गिन सकते हैं. Uncountable is all the liquid things and all the grains, ये सब अनकाउंटेबल में आते हैं। काउंटेबल में जो गिन सकते हैं, तो काउंटेबल्स के लिए हम यूज करते हैं many, several, few. So for countables, you use the word many, several, and few. And for uncountables, you use much, little, less. ठीक है, ये लिख देते हैं। So, so now it is clear when to use A and the acronym abbreviation clear है? So you have to use and before the abbreviations, but you don't use and before the uh, acronyms, because acronyms are pronounced as words. UNICEF, NATO, radar, ये सब acronym है। MBA, ये क्या है? ये एब्रिविएशन है। तो एब्रिविएशन के पहले यूज करना है और एक्रोनिम के पहले यूज नहीं करना है। फिर जो चीज स्पेसिफिक है, अगर हम एक पर्टिकुलर चीज की बात कर रहे हैं, द ड्रेस यू गेव मी इज वेरी ब्यूटिफुल, तो यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट दैट पर्टिकुलर ड्रेस विच योर फ्रेंड हैज गिवन यू। So when you want to talk of some specific thing, the school in which I study is in Khagol. So you are not talking about any school, you are talking about your particular school. So whenever something is very particular or specific, then you use the before things which are unique, and then we already discussed. Then we come to quantifiers. Okay. So countables, with countables, what are you are using? Many, few, several, some. Some जो है वो common है. Some can be used both for countable and uncountable. Some is common. You say some books are lying on the bed. You also say there is some water in the glass. तो some जो है वो common है, दोनों के लिए यूज हो सकता है, लेकिन countables के लिए many chairs, example, few books, several students. If you say many water, is it correct? सही है many water?
much water.
हाँ, नहीं यूज कर सकते हैं। अनकाउंटेबल के साथ हम many नहीं यूज कर सकते हैं। कैन यू से few smoke, few rice? Can you say it? Is it correct? Few rice.
No, ma'am.
Yes,
Little
ma'am.
rice.
Little rice. तो ये सब वर्ड जो है, ये many, few, several, ये तीनों हम अनकाउंटेबल्स के साथ यूज नहीं कर सकते हैं। ये सिर्फ हम काउंटेबल्स के साथ यूज कर सकते हैं। Okay. So, and uncountables are all the things which are in liquid form, or all the grains, air, smoke, ये सब चीज भी अनकाउंटेबल में आता है। तो अनकाउंटेबल्स के लिए यूज करते हैं जिसको गिना नहीं जा सकता। एज द वर्ड इंडिकेट, वी यूज मच, वी यूज लिटिल, लेस, सम भी यूज करते हैं। एग्जाम्पल, मच, वो स्मोक, little oil. Less pollution. But some you don't have to bother about some, वो दोनों में use हो सकता है.